welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would talk you through my skincare favourites, must-haves. Now I have incredibly sensitive skin and so because of a few kind of reasons I don't change up my routine that much from AM, PM, morning and night, which is kind of odd as a blogger, I know. Especially one that's so obsessed with skincare, but I like to try and keep my routine as streamlined and simple as possible. So the only thing I really change up between morning and night is a cleanser. Now a little bit of background information. As I said, I've got very sensitive skin. It's combination, it's blemish prone, it's very problematic. And one of the biggest changes I notice in my skin is when I've consumed a lot of dairy, especially milk. Now the only dairy I really consume is in a latte coffee, which I used to have every morning, and I definitely notice that I get sore under the skin lumps around here and here. I think maybe from the hormones and the dairy. Now I am not a dermatologist, I'm not an expert on this by any means, but I've definitely spoken to a few other friends of mine who sort of notice similar effect that dairy has. If you suffer from that as well, then maybe it's one thing to check out if you've got like bad skin. The first product I'm going to talk about today is my Toleriane cleanser by La Roche-Posay. It's called the Dermo Cleanser. I absolutely adore this product. It is fragrance free, it is incredibly soothing, it works so well on my sensitive skin, I couldn't really live without it. I used to use it morning and night, now I use it when my skin is extra inflamed because I've kind of moved on to other products. But it's just like a very basic, fail-safe cleanser and one that I would just recommend to anybody with troublesome skin. Now the moisturiser that goes with this is the Toleriane Ultra, and oh my god, literally it's like so weird and gunky. Ugh. This is just the most soothing moisturiser. It really helps my skin. I absolutely adore it, and again it's fragrance free, it's very lightweight. I'm not using it at the moment because as the weather's a bit colder, the dehydrated side of my skin is coming out more, so I will need something a little bit more, which is what I'll kind of go on to talk about later. Now CeraZinc is a vlogger favourite and one of my personal favourites. I've been using it for a year now. It is essentially a toner for oily or combination skin, but it can also be used on like, I think razor burns and even on like babies' bottoms, like nappy rash. And I think like having a baby's bottom face is like the dream skin, right? Because baby's bottom's skin is like so soft and smooth. Is that weird for wanting a baby's bottom skin? I don't think it's that weird. Anyway, it's a sulfur zinc solution. You just kind of spray it on aerosol can. I spray it on morning and night. It's the only toner I use. I literally have stocks of this stuff. This is actually my last one. I'm running out, but I'm actually going to Paris. Hint hint, there will be a vlog of that. I'm actually heading to Paris in about 10 days time, so I'll definitely be buying about 10 of those because they're really cheap from there in the pharmacies. I think they're €6 or €7, and here you can buy them but they're a lot more expensive. But I will link below where you can buy them. Now, I think a cleansing water is essential. I absolutely adore Bioderma. It's by far my favourite cleansing water. I've been using it now solidly for 2 years, totally religiously. It's just essentially water for your skin. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I think a lot of you out there will know about Bioderma, but if you don't, I will link it below. There's one for sensitive skin and dehydrated skin, and there's also one for oily skin. This one is just for normal sensitive skin and it suits me just fine. I love it. Effaclar Duo, again, like another La Roche-Posay product. I think all bloggers, all people, beauty lovers will know Effaclar Duo. It's absolute fail-safe, amazing, like serum slash moisturiser for troublesome skin. This is the new formula, Effaclar Duo Plus, and it's absolutely incredible. Like it really just sorts my skin right out. If I have any horrible blemishes, I've used this a few times and it sorts it out. I don't like to use it for elongated periods of time because I do think it dries your skin out, even though I put a moisturiser on after. And also I feel like it takes away the efficacy of the product, so I only use it for a short period of time just to get my breakouts under control, and then I'll move on to something else, a different serum. Then when my breakouts get worse, I always revert back to this. So I wouldn't recommend using this morning and night forever, but I would recommend using it morning and night religiously until your skin clears up, and then sort of come back to it as and when you need it. Now, when those spots do arise, sometimes you get the under the skin ones, sometimes you get like the huge red ones right there, literally. I think I was even stopped on the street once by a stranger, like a total stranger, like this man literally went ha ha at my forehead because I had like a bindi essentially in my forehead. It was not cool, it was so awkward. I was actually mortified. I think it was in the middle of Bond Street or something. I was on my lunch break from work. It just was not cool at all. So if you have one of those really awkward spots for a really awkward moment, you need something that's going to soothe it fast. and the Knit Glow Spot Gel is just incredible. You can use it however many times throughout the day. You don't need to use it like just once or twice. It won't dry out your skin. I mean, it dries it out to an extent, but not like other spot gel formulas. It is kind of alcohol based, I do think, but it's just incredible, and it takes the redness away immediately, and it'll either make my spot go away totally or it'll bring it to a head faster. I find when I use this, if I've got a really angry spot, it goes away within 24 hours actually, so especially overnight, just put like a thick layer on. You know, the sore spots as well, they're just the nastiest. This really takes away any like soreness or anything, so I really recommend this. I'm like whizzing through my skincare today. I think it's because I just noticed the battery on my camera is about to die, which is so bad as well. This is the Bioderma Hydrabio Riche cream, which is the cream I am using at the moment. Now, I have mentioned it in my other video, I think my February favourites, and I do have a blog post on it which I will link below, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but essentially it's just the most incredibly hydrating cream, works really well on my skin, my sensitive skin. It's not greasy, it's thick, but it doesn't block your pores, and I just really recommend the Bioderma Hydrabio range in general. As you can see, I'm like a huge fan of French Pharmacy products. So there you have it, my skincare staples, products that I've been using for a while and that I really trust and I'm really happy to recommend to you guys. There is a new cleanser that I've just added to my stash, which I'll actually feature on Friday's video, which is going to be a haul, and I'm really excited to talk to you about that. Like, I'm really excited. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also check out my website for like daily posts. I literally post daily or twice daily, www.tajaneserena.com. I'll link it here now. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TajaneSerena and Instagram TajaneSerena, because I update those like quite a lot throughout the days with like different goings on. So thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this. And please leave in the comments below if you have any like really good recommendations that you think that I'd like. Alright, see you next time. Bye!